Talk to the Howdy Blues. Early morning edition.
It doesn't matter what time, just an addition. JB's in the house, Malik is in the studio. You know how it is,
Wait,
man.
wait,
I'm a
wait,
secret
wait,
location.
wait.
Yeah, and then
Make people subscribe to the
don't
channel,
forget,
the Howdy Blues.
it's the Howdy Blues. Don't forget to subscribe, press the bell notification, and comment. You know how we
Uh,
do.
am I dreaming? What's happening? Why are you?
So
Why are you here?
forget about it. Forget about it. Like they will
What do
say,
you?
like they will say in Brooklyn, my Italian people will say, "Forget about
What
it.
are you? It's
Forget
night.
about
What are
it.
you doing?
I don't want to talk about it. Forget about it."
Let's talk about it. Let's
Yeah.
talk about
So
it, Jake. Let's
goal of the
talk about
season.
it.
What was the goal of the season?
What do you mean? We can't just jump right in there,
What is your goal of the season? That's where we have to start. We got to start
sir.
somewhere, right?
Sir, it's 9 a.m. What are you doing?
I have to entertain people, man. So your goal of the season, go.
My goal of the season.
Yes.
It has to be. What's the free kick for
Enzo.
Enzo?
Yeah.
The Enzo free kick. That is. Who was it again? Was it hold on, let me see. Who did we play? He scored that fantastic goal.
It was Aston Villa, right?
Was it Villa? Yeah, it was Villa. That
Yeah.
freaking goal.
Against his countryman Martinez, right?
Martinez. He was glued to the ground. That is my goal of the season.
Mm-hmm.
My second goal of the season is
It's only one
Caicedo.
goal. You don't
No,
do
no,
two
no,
goals of
no,
the
no.
season. What
Okay,
the hell is this? What are you doing? Two goals of the season. It's just one goal. That's it.
okay, fine. My goal of the season is Enzo.
Okay. All right.
What is your goal of the season?
This is my goal of the season. Let's see if you can hear it, or if you remember, you can guess what it is.
It up and down.
I don't know what you're playing. I can't hear it. What is it? Tell me. Tell the people.
You couldn't hear it.
I can hear, but it's not loud.
Oh my goodness. This deserves a louder. So keep going. I'm gonna play the second. I can't believe it. So that's my goal of the season. You're watching the Audi Blues.
In the postage stamp. And in round 5.
Okay, go. Can you hear now?
No. No, not really. No, it's very low. It's not. It's not. Nothing you're doing. It's probably need to. Did you connect it to your? Did you connected the Bluetooth to your SoundCloud and play it through that with the headphones like I'm doing? Like, see, this is how I'm doing my.
I'm not fancy like
I was thinking as he sized that up,
Can you
that had to be absolute perfection. Because that is
it's
a
okay. My goal of the season was Maurice Caicedo. That was my goal of the season.
Yeah, but the season was over when they did that.
What do you mean? I the season's over the still playing. That's the thing about choosing a player of the season, a goal of the season. I understand the player of the season, but a goal, as long as the league's still going, somebody can go score an outrageous goal. That's why I don't buy into a goal of the season before the end of the season.
Okay, can
Player
you
of the
hear
season,
mine?
I understand. So now you went for goal of the season, and Maurice Caicedo goes in and score a banger like that. Now you're like, what?
So
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna play you my goal of the season. If you can hear, let me know.
I thought you already told me
Far
the goal
enough
of the
out to get it
season.
up and down.
I can hear it.
And it's really good. In the postage stamp. And in round 5.
It's breaking up. So it's all right. So my goal of the season, like I said, it's Moise Caicedo. That was my goal of the season. Your goal is what? It was
Enzo.
Enzo against Aston Villa. Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
But a little story. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Fine.
Yeah, you kind of low, but the player have to choose, the goal of the season, him or the squad, right? And everybody picks somebody else, but you know who picked himself, right?
Nicholas Jackson.
No, when you watch the game, when you know all the players, right? You saw the IG, whatever, the way they acted, everything. Who exactly in that squad is gonna go ahead, pick himself as a goal of the season? Who you think can do that?
Ndukwe.
Indeed.
Yeah, but his goal was fantastic. Listen to his goal.
Only rapper. I mean, seriously.
What?
You will see very, very
His goal was fantastic.
He's our only rapper. What can you?
Oh, brilliant from
Still.
Madueke! What a goal! Noni Madueke!
But I'm not
An
putting that
incredible
goal.
game of football.
I'm not putting that
It's just
goal
been
as a
rubber
goal of the
stamps.
season.
With a goal.
It's at the Emirates FA Cup against
FA
Leicester.
Cup. Not only
The
that,
same,
the reason why I'm not putting,
manager that's coming to help us it was against him. I will vote for him. I will vote for that goal too.
No, the reason why I would not vote for that goal because it's the deflection will actually make the ball.
Come on,
look like
don't do that. Don't do
Yes.
that.
No,
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, he did all the hard work, and it was going in regardless. No,
No,
don't
it wasn't.
do that.
It wasn't. It's a deflection.
It's not a deflection.
It
The
was a
way
deflection.
you hate this rapper, I'm not gonna let you make it. You hate this rapper for no reason.
I don't hate that rapper.
Yes,
I'm
you do.
saying
You do.
the
Because
fact that he went ahead and voted for himself, I'm like, really? No
Malagu-
wonder. No wonder. We were watching some of the game. He can't even pass the ball because the guy is selfish.
he's not selfish. He's
He
learning.
is selfish.
He's learning.
He better learn quickly because Enzo Marasca is not playing this stuff. It will be like, que pasa, number cool, Joe bene, forget about it. So you're watching the Audi Blue, it's the morning coffee, like I called it. Here in Texas, we say Audi partner for the coffee.
No, in Texas, you need to hunker down because it's raining and everything.
It's pouring like crazy over there, right?
Man.
So in the player of the season, we know who's the player of the season. We can't argue for that. We know who's the player of the season.
So I need to ask you a question.
Yes.
What was the game
Mhm.
of the season? The match of the best game of the season. So here's the list of the game of the season. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me look for it.
You see the best game?
The best game of so we have Spurs versus Chelsea Chelsea versus Spurs 4-1. Chelsea versus
You play against
Manchester
10 men.
City.
We played against 10 men Spurs. So I don't put that in.
It was 3-1 before it became 10 men. So why you always do that? Like what is your
Still,
problem?
Still, I'm not
It's
counting
still
that.
what? It doesn't matter. We didn't tell them to have a red card. This
I'm
is
not
what
counting
Premier,
that.
this is from Premier League. They're asking you which one is the best game of the season.
I don't know what to
Spurs.
put that in. Yeah, go ahead.
Spurs versus Chelsea 4-1 Chelsea. Chelsea versus Manchester City 4-4. Liverpool versus Fulham 4-3.
Mm-hmm.
Luton versus Arsenal 3-4. Wolf versus Manchester United 3-4. Bournemouth versus Luton 4-3. Newcastle versus West Ham 4-3. Chelsea versus Manchester United 4-3. So which one was the Premier League match of the season for you?
You're watching the Audi Blues. Malik is in the studio going little banana because it's raining cats and dogs. My game of the season
And why you home?
My goal of it, because it's
Why
raining
you
cats
home?
and dogs.
Why you
It's
home?
raining cats and dogs. That's why I'm
That's why
home.
you. So it's
Yes.
whatever
So
it rains. So you telling me
you asked
moving
me for my
forward.
goal of the season, right?
So you telling me moving forward, whatever it rains, we're gonna record in the morning. That's what you're telling me.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, you heard it first. You
Yeah.
heard the man say it.
If it's no interruption on the internet. So I was saying, my game of the season, it has to be Chelsea game.
I mean, Chelsea are in
My game of the season
Chelsea are in
is
three of their one.
Arsenal, Aston Villa.
Why?
That's where they become champion, right? Booyah. my
We
game
should
of
have
the season.
ended the show right there after that.
My game of the season is Arsenal against Aston Villa. That was the game of the season. Yeah. So that was my game of the season.
Well, I can give you another one.
Which one?
Arsenal versus West Ham. That was the game of the season too.
Game of the season, yeah. That was my game of the season because if you talk about Chelsea games,
my game of the season is when Everton scored the last day of the of the season, and Arsenal start panicking. The last championship Sunday, Arsenal versus Everton. Everton scored first, and the whole stadium started crying because City scored in 2 seconds before the even game started. That was my game with Steven.
Yeah, but see them crying they have to release that cry because they know they weren't going anywhere. And if you talk about action of the season, I will go Young Men's Son 101 against Manchester City goalkeeper at the Tottenham Stadium. You will see all North London got up. And the funny thing to see was the Tottenham supporter fan, they were just sitting there like, please don't score, man. Don't score. And when he misses it, oh, man, they were so happy. They're just like, so you see people at the Guna, they're like, this is betrayal, man. I can't believe that's not professional. I'm like, yeah. So that was my action of the season. So we got goal of the season, game of the season, action of the season. But last time we forgot to talk about the anniversary. It's the week of European final, right?
Yes, May 29th is officially been named in UK by the UK government. Chelsea national holiday. Every May 29th,
yes,
they ask all Chelsea supporters to lounge and sip blue drinks
for
with
free.
a trophy in their hand, both hands.
Yes, right. Everybody should have the Champions League trophy as a cup to have the tea in the UK. May 29th. That's the Champions.
This is my cup.
Really? that is your cup. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Is it too early? I mean, it's ready. We don't have nothing to do. Is it too early?
It's Friday, and somewhere in England, people are drinking anyway. They're at the pub right now drinking. So it's all good. But what's going on with your club, and why they haven't confirmed yet?
What do you mean?
Enzo Maresca. Is that at Chelsea or not?
Yes, he is. He signed.
Yeah, the Chelsea, they just want to do that, what you call it, interview thing, have him there, and they will talk about it. Welcome to Chelsea, all this shit. Just confirm, man. Everybody's confirming, and they're not. Piss me off.
So you said today's what? Friday?
Yeah, today's Friday, right? I can't hear it. Where are you playing?
Saturday,
It's a party time at the Howdy Blues. Malik is enjoying everything right now. The only thing he's not doing
it is dark out. Hey, I need
is
to
jump in
tell
the
you
horse
something.
and say, "Yeah." What are you saying?
You know my neighborhood, the pond with the ducks.
Yeah.
They're gone.
What happened to the Ducks?
The Undertaker came and took them out.
Somebody took them out.
The
Somebody
Undertaker
stole the
came.
Ducks.
Then he stole the Ducks.
Yeah.
They took them out.
To where?
They took them out to Duck Heaven.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody better call Peter, man. This is some shit right there.
Hey.
How? Yeah. They become
It's the HOA people.
they become a nuisance, right? That's crazy.
Yep. So a few nights ago, I was hearing gunshots.
Man, you're watching the Audi Blues. I know you're in Texas. Don't be scared. That's how the cowboy do here. That's how we do. We go, yeah, you know.
Why are you home at 9:22?
And pistol pumping, pew 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 pew. So don't worry about it.
Why are you home at
I have a
9:22?
question. So
Yes.
we say Ben Chua has to go, right?
Yes.
Who's going to replace him?
What do you mean? Who's going to replace him? So okay.
Yeah,
So
who's going to replace Ben Chua as a left back?
Let me finish my my thought.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Who's going to replace Ben Chilwell?
Yeah, and you say why?
Play Cucurella. Levi Colwell can replace
Cucurella
him.
is a midfielder. It's not a left back. I'm talking about
let me tell you, because with Enzo Marasca coming, I don't think Cucurella's going to be playing. He's going to be playing inverted midfielder, but he's still going to play his position because he's going to play Lavia because he knows Lavia from Manchester City.
Lavia is not a left back. I'm talking about
right now. I'm talking about midfield. You talk about Cucurella going to play. No, I'm talking about Lavia's going to play midfield, Enzo and Casado. Those three.
I ask you, who's going to be the replacement left back?
Cucurella. I said Cucurella. How many times I got to say Cucurella?
We know Cucurella is not a left back. We know that. He suck at being a left back. So who's going to replace? We need a proper left back.
Levi Colwell.
The man is a defender. Center defender.
You saw the crosses he made. Remember when he moved forward? Do you remember when he moved forward the ball and the crosses he was making? Or you know what you can do?
No.
Move Malo Gusto over there and Reese on the other side and just keep it going.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
Who you want to replace it with?
Replace him with what's his name? The young Canadian who played for Bayern. What's his name? Left back.
Alphonso Davies?
Yeah, Davies.
If we can get him, right? It's over. It's over for anybody on this planet.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, if we can get this kid, him, Reece James on each side,
yes,
moving forward, it's over for anybody in the Premier League. I don't care who you are. If we can get Alphonso Davies,
yes,
we should send him. We should send Chilwell to Bayern and just do a swap.
Yes, do like a trade plus money.
No. Swaps. I think they acted 40
No, really.
They acted 40 for Alphonso Davies.
You just said, if we get this kid, it's gonna be over. So you want to get somebody who's top notch, replace him with a dud who just worry about his head, and you're not putting any money on it. Really?
See, I can see Chilwell being good in Bundesliga because it's not very hard. So he probably can play all 40 or 38 games without getting injured if he goes there.
But we're doing swap. We give him 10 million plus Ben Chilwell to get Alphonso Davies.
I'll take it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, even 15 we take it because we need a proper left back. We don't have a proper left back. When you have a proper left back, now you can do all those changes you want to do. Convert Chiu and Levi and all that stuff. But we need a proper left back.
So Fofana is coming back. I heard he posted on his Instagram. He's fully 100% and he should be ready in July for preseason. Yeah. So if he comes back, right?
Yes.
Do we
Yes.
keep Balashir and Disasi? Because we have him, Fofana, Balashir, Disasi, and Levi. So who's gonna be the center? Who's gonna be the back three or back four? I don't know. Maraska, you like to go back three, back four. So I don't know how. So who you want to start
And what competition?
in the defense?
Yeah, for the league, it's gonna be because we still got Chalaba, right?
So Chalaba,
Uh-huh.
this is stupid, and I think this is the stupidest rumor if it's true. United is interested in Chalaba for 25 million. That is the worst mistake if you sell him for 25. Get 55 or 60 for him.
He
That's
said
fine.
it's a rumor, so I'm not even wasting a second on it.
Okay, let's say the scenario. I will not
Yeah.
sell to Premier League teams
Mhm.
for less than 55 if I'm selling Chalaba. If I'm
Okay.
selling overseas somewhere, I would take the 25 and call it a day. Because, like I said, I think he should stay.
Yeah, but all those, between we shouldn't let anybody go because we remember we're gonna be in two official competition, which is the conference and the league. Now you're not counting FA Cup and
But
League Cup
the
and all
thing
that
is,
stuff.
we trying to do FFP. We don't need to sell nobody. We already have Paul at Newcastle. That's supposed to be like 30 million for Paul from Newcastle. You have Ian Martins Dortmund supposed to be 35 million. That's what 60 right there already.
Mm-hmm.
You sold Lukaku for 25. That's
Guy,
90.
man. Lukaku, jeez.
That's 90, right? Then you got Ziyech for 8 or 10 million. That's 100. So you don't need to sell anybody. You got three
No, we're still
PO
need to sell. We're selling Raheem Sterling for $5, and then we're selling Ben Chilwell for $20. Yes, they have to go.
You still have
Malasar will give him for free plus money.
and you still
Whatever
have
wants.
Roja. That is a lot of teams are interested in him. His stock dropped since he didn't play a lot at Fulham.
We sell him anyway.
For 25. They active so we already right now we're looking at 130 million quid. So
Yes.
I don't think we need to sell Gallagher or Chalaba or whatever to try to generate more money because we need to be patient.
That's gonna be it's gonna depend on the board what they're trying to do. But I think that whatever they have to do so that we're not getting any. You know what? We can get hit by FFP, nothing will happen. Look at freaking Manchester City. They got 115 count or whatever thing they get charged with. It's been what, a year, nothing happened. So I'm not even worried about FFP right now. They
You
won't do
should
jack.
Everton
Look at
and
Nottingham
Forest,
Forest. Nothing happened.
even Leicester that just got promoted back to Premier League is hit with FFP. So
Yeah, nothing happened. So what do you
mean nothing happened? They already hit. They already get point deducted before the season even started.
How many points?
It doesn't matter. They're getting point. They just got promoted. They're already in the negative. So what do you mean?
It's okay. We saw Everton got deducted a point, but it's still going, right? So
They still have charges coming against them as well.
I'm not worried about it. That's for small club. Look at City. You telling me that City wouldn't be there with deducted point from City? They wouldn't do that, So you're watching the Audi Blues straight out of Big Ass Sixers. It's pouring like crazy.
So
Somebody
if
who's in the
we can
studio, I'm
sell
in the secret
Sterling,
location. Don't forget to subscribe, press the
please subscribe to the
notification.
channel. Is that how the
We
Blues
appreciate you. We say thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking. We keep going. You were saying?
If we sell Sterling to the Saudis and we sell, I think Napoli.
Selling Sterling to the Saudi.
Yeah.
No, we're selling Sterling to PSG. They have the money. He can go over there and be with Usain Bolt if you want to.
he would turn it up in PSG. Man.
Yeah, he would go to the French league,
He would,
and then he's gonna go bananas over there. Like
he would
crazy.
win the golden boot in PSG
Yeah.
in the league, man. Jesus Christ, he will run them over.
Yeah, Spain or France, we should sell him over there. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. So let's wrap it up. I got stuff that I need to go do. We say thank you. Like we said, you can hear the thunder, right? Go crazy.
Yes, thank you for tuning in the stormy
Yeah,
night
let's-
or the stormy morning, rainy day in
Yes, yes.
Texas. Hurricane season starts today.
Yeah,
Oh, not today, tomorrow.
Let's
Hurricane
wrap it
season.
before we get cut off, right? That was Audi Blue, and we say here in Texas, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my friend, stay on though. Stay on.
Yes, I'm not going anywhere.